Harvard psychologist says we need to rethink anxiety instead of trying to get rid of it. Well, he says we should embrace it.
In this week's Wellness Wednesday, I asked Dr. David Rosmarin to explain how anxiety can actually help us. Dr. Rosmarin, you call anxiety a blessing. Why is that?
Anxiety is a normal human emotion. And once we accept that you are going to feel anxious, there are a lot of opportunities that it can provide.
Talk to us about that. We need to look at it as a positive. What are some of the opportunities that anxiety can provide?
It's not fun. It's not pleasant. No one likes to be anxious, but it can help us to have more emotional resilience and to be able to face other struggles along the way.
What's brought your patients most relief from anxiety and from stress?
I think simply the concept that anxiety is in of itself is not a disease. It is a normal human state. It is something we all experience. What often turns that initial pain of anxiety into suffering is this expectation that we shouldn't be feeling it, that we need to get rid of it, that something's wrong with us, that something's wrong with our kids if they're feeling anxious. That's what really makes it so much worse and has created this cascade and anxiety epidemic.
We talk a lot about anxiety and stress, and they're often lumped together, but they're two different things. So talk to us about your best solutions for treating stress when we're feeling super stressed out.
Yeah, stress is different, and stress is when you have an imbalance between demands and resources. So if there's too much to do and not enough time, not enough money, not enough whatever, you're going to feel stressed. At that point, we need to rebalance and recalibrate, which means either reducing your demands or increasing your resources, or both. And those are the only solutions when dealing with stress. And what we want to avoid is chronic stress. And a little stress at some points, that's going to happens to anyone. But if it's going on more than a month, well, that's your body telling you that something has to change.
If you're dealing with stress, Dr. Rosmarin recommends getting more sleep and more exercise. If it becomes chronic, seek out a therapist. He says one of the best ways to deal with anxiety is to talk to a friend or a family member about it. He says this increases our emotional connection with others. To learn more, you can check out his book, Thriving with Anxiety: 9 Tools to Make Your Anxiety Work for You.